What's up, everybody? So, a little bit of an update on what's been going on. Deer season started last week here in North Carolina. Life has been super busy. I squeaked down to the hunting spot for North Carolina last week. On Friday, got everything situated, planning on hunting the following morning. Got out there, got in the stand, and first 2 minutes, big buck comes rolling in. I zap him. I mean, he's been the one that we've been watching on camera all summer long, and I was fully expecting us to have a cat and mouse game with this guy for, the entirety of this season, probably missing him the entire time. And the fate didn't work out that way. We just got him first minute of opening day. I mean, it was amazing, and none of it was on camera, of course. Was planning on filming that day, was planning on doing the whole thing. Him rolling in kind of interrupted getting everything set up. And I had to act quickly, and then after the shot, it was just such an adrenaline dump. I mean, he died 10 feet from where he was shot. I mean, it was a whole bag of emotions. So you guys didn't get to be a part of any of that, and I'm really, really sorry. I've got a couple photos of him. I might tell the full story at some point if anybody's ever interested. But on to what's happening this weekend. This weekend we're going to be hunting North Carolina and South Carolina. We're going to be doing a little bouncing around. We're going to get my buddy Jordan into the game. He's coming down with us. And we're going to be hunting a mixed bag of things. We're on doe patrol. So that should be the rest of our archery season, is us chasing does. Trying to get some older does down on the ground, and then also hogs, and we've got a daylighting coyote with an interest when we get to South Carolina of basically intersecting with all three animals, where the coyote's been, but simultaneously where the deer have been and where the hogs have been moving through. So we should have a good odds of getting something on camera, making something happen, getting a shot, getting you guys to see it all, and getting on blood trails. Today, right now, we're actually going to my North Carolina deer hunting spot where I shot the buck. It's been resting for about a week. Down here, we are allowed to do bait piles on private land, and therefore we are, because why wouldn't we? It's a small property, so we gotta make it work with what we got. I'm excited. I haven't been in the stand in a week. I've been chafing to get back out and go hunting. I mean, after that novelty of shooting the big buck wears off, you want to get back in the game. It wasn't the weeks and weeks of failure to the success that you kind of gird yourself for. It's more of the instant success, and then you're kind of like, well, now what do we do? So glad to get back out here. I'm sure we're going to see absolutely nothing all evening, and that's fine. We'll come back and we'll hunt it again in the morning. Maybe we get lucky, maybe we don't, and then we'll head down to South Carolina and more of the same. So I'm gonna shut off and go back to driving now before I rear end a tractor, and I will get you guys up and hopefully let y'all see what's going on. What's up, guys? All right, so we're on day 2 of the hunt trip. Last night, as y'all just saw, had a spike come walking in to the bait pile pretty late in the evening, and went ahead and shot him. I know I said we were on doe patrol, but on that particular property, with the apple orchards and everything else, the owner really just wants everything gone. So wasn't going to be overly picky. So we bagged that guy. He's resting in the cooler now. Went up and last night met with my buddy Jordan, who you all know, and we processed that spike and then crashed for a few hours and then made a long road trip down here to South Carolina.
We tell them about breakfast.
Oh, and we ate the spike's heart for breakfast.
Heart and eggs.
Cooked up by Jordan. It was very good. And yeah, so we're here. We're in Anderson. We're about to go and get the afternoon hunting, and then we're gonna do 2 more hunts tomorrow. Kind of culminate everything, so hopefully we get into a little bit more wildlife and animals. Hopefully you get to see Jordan in action,
Hopefully.
if he remembers how his cameras work and if he sees something.
Well, there's the kicker there.
And yeah, so talk to you guys in a little bit.